allowed into venues that have gotten taxpayer money like the Delta Center. Thanks for joining us for 2 News at 5. I'm Brian Schnee.
And I'm Heidi Hatch. A new bill at the Utah legislature would require the admission of those with concealed firearm permits.
Natalie Woodward reached out to the lawmaker, joining us live tonight from Delta Center, downtown Salt Lake City. Natalie.
Well, House Bill 452 says if any private business, organization, or venue like the Delta Center here behind me receives more than $1 million in public funds, they would have to allow people to carry concealed guns on their property. What's your thoughts on it?
Okay, I think it's good if people want to carry their weapons. I think that's an important thing, and people have the right to do that, and I think it's good. But I also think it could cause problems.
The bill provides exceptions in limited cases, like if federal law prohibits it, like in an airport. I reached out to Representative Candace Perucci, who's sponsoring it. She declined an interview but sent a statement that said in part, quote, the legislation was prompted by a constituent who sought to exercise their constitutional right to carry a concealed firearm, only to find that right restricted at venues receiving significant state support. The representative goes on to say the bill is intended to encourage a conversation about whether places that get state funding should, quote, have the authority to limit constitutional rights.
I think it's performatory politics. I think it's to drive further division around emotional tie that people have to guns and the sense of fear that's in the environment right now. And also, I don't want to go to an event where I know there's a bunch of handguns in it.
Since the Smith Entertainment Group owns the Delta Center, which would fall under this bill since they got the green light for a chunk of $2 billion for renovations and downtown redevelopment last year, I emailed and called them, asking if they were in favor or against the bill and how they felt it would impact safety. They sent me a statement saying they would review the bill.
I mean, we have enough gun violence problems in this country as it is. It doesn't feel like it would be great to start bringing guns into places where there's a large amount of people, where anybody with, nefarious intentions could do whatever they want. So that knee-jerk reaction feels super problematic.
I called the Salt Lake City Police Department to ask them about the bill, but they told me it's too early to comment. And until there's a final bill, they will let the legislative process play out. I also reached out to the Larry H. Miller Group, since they would get public funding should a professional baseball team come here, but did not receive a response by my deadline. Now, this bill would also allow these private entities to verify those concealed carry permits before people were to enter their facilities. Reporting live, Natalie Woodward, KUTV 2 News.
Natalie, thank you. Another bill being considered would make it illegal to open carry a firearm within 500 feet of a large public gathering. It's already illegal to carry a firearm into an airport or a house of worship where it's prohibited. House Bill 166 would add large public gatherings to the list. A large public gathering would mean a group of 200 or more people gathered together at a public spot. Now, the proposal comes after a peaceful protester was shot and killed during last summer's No Kings rally in downtown Salt Lake City.
We also reached out to the Utah Department of Public Safety to find out how many concealed firearm permits have been issued in the state. According to their records, as of January 31st of this year, there were more than 628,000 active permits. That number includes regular and provisional permits. Of the total active permits, more than 218,000 are Utah residents, 410,000 are non-residents.
And we'd like to hear from you on this issue. You can grab your phone, scan the QR code on your screen to vote in our poll question, how should Utah balance gun rights and safety at our large public venues? Right now, most of you at 52% say prioritize public safety, 22% say prioritize gun rights, and at 19% current rules are working. The legal battle continues in the high